You guys are watching Tea Talk. I am here with JT, Jonathan Timothy, the model. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm just so excited right
Me
now.
too.
I'm just so happy.
Oh my god, so you're a model.
Yes.
So how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been like modeling since I was like 15, but once I took it seriously like when I turned 17.
Really?
Cause funny story.
Tell me.
Sorry. One of my one of my best friend my best friend Damaris, who was across the street from me actually. She came home from the army from when she had like her Christmas time, and she was like, "Yo, there's this photographer. Like she used to go to our school. Her name was Kate. Kate. It was like Kate Photography. Make sure you follow her. I love her. She's and I was like looking at her stuff, and I was like, wow, she's like really really good. And before like I would like used to do stuff like with like my friends, but no one used to take me serious.
Yeah.
You know, everyone does it, but like no one like does it for real. So I hit her up, and like from the instant I talked to her, we had clicked, and like she made like she ignited that passion for like bigger and bigger things. I've always wanted to be like in media and like in modeling, but like she was the one that was like, nah, like you got something. I was like, wow.
Yeah, she encouraged you to want to do something and take it professionally and take it seriously.
Absolutely.
That's why I love you. I feel like you got the angles as well.
Thank you.
And it looks beautiful, like your portfolio. When I saw it, I'm going through. I'm like, oh my god, no, you didn't, Jonathan Timothy. No, you didn't. And it's amazing, and you can tell you're very passionate about this.
Yeah.
So you know America's Next Top Model.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite shows.
I love that
ever.
show. I love that
If you ever had the opportunity, would you want to go on America's Next Top Model?
Absolutely.
Is it something like you want to do? You compete against other people?
Absolutely. Because my thing is that when I go into competitions, I don't look to I look to win. Like the goal is not to be top, but you know, it's all about who like is there. Because you know, everyone brings something different to the table.
Everybody.
Whether you're good or bad, you always have a different perspective on different things.
Yeah.
So like I would love to go see see people's stories and how they model and like what approach they take when it comes to modeling, so I can apply it to me.
Exactly. You don't only want to do modeling, you also want to walk on the runway.
Yes.
So do you have like your special type of walk? Do you like the catwalk?
I've been like practicing like since like I was young. Like I always saw like the show. I was like I gotta practice.
Yeah.
So like I like to move my shoulders a lot like when I walk.
Oh yes.
Just a little clicks, like a little sway.
Boom, boom.
A little something.
Yes,
yeah.
I love it.
You know, just like something different. You know, something I try to be as different as possible.
What designer would you love to wear in a fashion show?
Yo, I would love to wear Rihanna Fenty Beauty. Like not the Fenty Beauty, like the Fenty clothing.
Puma.
The Puma.
Oh.
I literally sit there for like hours and hours on Instagram, like wow, because I've always like loved Rihanna because she was never scared to take it there. Like she was always like in your face, like this is me. Like
she takes it to the next level.
Like her, I think it was her 2016 Met Gala outfit. That broke the internet because it was just so abstract, and I was like, that is amazing. Because like, it's so hard to be different, you know? Because everyone wants to be the different, but like no one's authentic.
Yes.
And Rihanna's like, oh, Pierce was authentic, and I like love to be authentic. Like,
yeah, and that's one thing I like about Rihanna. You know, she did her music thing. She's the modeling,
the makeup, everything.
Everything. Now it's the makeup. Now I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
I love her makeup. Like, it makes me cry. So she's doing like a lot with herself, and I'm glad that Rihanna can influence you in those different ways.
Yeah, definitely.
And, you know, and I know one of your dreams is to be modeling in New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
Now, being from New York, I mean, do you think you have the potential to really make it in New York Fashion Week?
Absolutely. Because it's just the fact that, you know, not only my ambition and my dedication, it's the fact that, you know, I go into, whenever I meet a photographer, I meet someone, I go in, you know, I try to build that, not friendship, but like I try to build a connection on spot, you know, because I like to be memorable, you know?
Yeah,
exactly. Being a model in New York is a task in itself. It's a task in itself. It's hard.
I feel like it's a little bit more competitive than music.
Yes, definitely, because everyone, like I said, everyone has that different look, so it all depends on what you're looking for. But I feel like once you build a connection with like the casting, like everybody, they're like, oh, this is a really cool guy. And I like to come into shoots like, you know, like with the mindset of like, okay, so with me and Kate, we did like this shoot called Safari, that like one of my favorite shoots that we did.
Oh my god.
And I like wearing highlight and my first time wearing makeup, like everything. It was like great.
Gosh.
And like I was like, you know, let me like channel something. Like let me like see like what approach I could take to make it better.
I mean, you're so young. You're 18.
Mm-hmm.
You have so many ideas, but you know you're pursuing the modeling. You're doing the acting that I just found out. News.
Yeah.
My goodness. And dancing.
Yeah.
And it's like you can incorporate that.
Absolutely.
Into a lot.
Absolutely.
You know.
Acting goes hand in hand with modeling. Characters, dancing hand in hand with modeling. How to, because like American Idol, the voguing is posing. You know, just different like pose.
So like when when a photographer's taking your picture, do you pose by yourself? Like, do you do this, or they tell you what to do?
I go in and like, okay, so I'm like, what do you want to see first? Like, what do you like? What is like? It's like people who I work with, like when we build ideas, we usually go off with pictures. Like we go like, oh, this type of pose. I'm like, okay, I'll do this type of pose, but I'll like take it like to here, and then like I like, okay, I like this, but then like let me move back a little bit,
Boom, boom.
because like you just like people like lighting is everything.
Yes.
Lighting is everything. So once you tilt your head, like it's a whole different angle. Like the lighting will catch that completely different. Which I'm like, because like I'm still learning, you know, I'm still growing. So I'm like learning, like, you know, if I do this, because I learned that, you know, you keep head up, forehead. Forehead straight, you know. I should have kept my forehead small as possible. But then like I've learned to embrace it. So I'm like sometimes I'll be like this, and I'm like, look at it.
On your forehead, it's fine, Jonathan Timothy. Is that your first and middle name?
My first name.
But your first name is Jonathan Timothy?
Let me tell you the story. Basically, my dad's name is Timothy. You know, it's government, put it out there. But my dad's name is Timothy, and basically my dad was like, yo, I want a junior. Mom was like, nah, I don't want a junior. So they came up with the name Jonathan Timothy.
Jonathan Timothy, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your career?
On the top, but staying humble, definitely.
Yes.
Staying humble. Staying humble is like the number one priority. I don't want to be one of those people who don't like know where they came from, you know?
Exactly.
Because like, you know, I always tell myself these 4 walls know everything. These 4 walls are gonna know everything.
Yeah.
Everything. You know, keep that. Keep your roots, because your roots, like, you know, you start from the roots and you grow up.
And you grow up.
You always need to have foundation. You always need to know, like, you always need to humble yourself. Like, I didn't come from the ghetto, but like,
No.
I didn't come from like the lavish life either.
No,
you know, I always had to work for what I wanted. You know, and keep that in mind. And like, I'm not gonna like, you know, if I see someone, like if I'm like in 5 years when I see someone, I'm at the top. I'm like, you know, let me go back to like my roots and see like the new talent. You know, because, you know, I feel like, you know, everyone like once they leave like Long Island, they just like don't forget where they come from.
Yeah, they forget where they came from, especially Long Island.
Because like Long Island is so underrated to me. It's so underrated.
Makes me so upset how underrated we are.
Because we have so much talent. It's crazy. Like it's so crazy how much talent we actually have that no one's seeing because no one's out there, you know, going out of their way just, you know, help someone, you know?
Exactly.
Because I feel like everyone's scared of the potential.
So thank you so much, Jonathan Timothy, for coming on my show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a complete pleasure.
It was great. My first show of the new year.
Yes, thank you for having me. Like, this is a great honor. Like, this is great. I'm just on cloud 9 right now.